vehicles. Malone bought a black Mansory SF90, a white Lamborghini Urus,
Maybe he did buy the house.
fully kitted out white Mansory Lamborghini Urus with baby blue interior, a matte black Lamborghini Revuelto, the new Porsche 911 GT.
Yo, AJ, ain't no way he got 50.
He just went and just got the whole car.
Okay, let's see, recording. Oh, we in this bitch. Yeah,
We live, we lit.
Drop a bomb, bro.
We not doing the robot. Hey,
Fucking,
hey, we up in this bitch. They was trying to shut us down. I'm lying. They ain't trying to shut us down. They ain't trying to shut us down. We just having technical.
It be like that though. But
they're trying.
You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Now everybody. I'm telling everybody. I'm telling everybody. Everybody.
Yo, what they said in what Chris Rock said? I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Feel me? Let's get this work in on, man.
All right, let's go. We got though. We got. What do we have? Oh, so
230.
Whoa!
Things, my boy.
Oh, that's 4,000 Bitcoin, B.
Yeah, bro.
Hold on now. What do you got going on?
It was still 230,000, bro.
130 bands, bro.
230,000.
Gonna be interesting.
230,000, gang.
I got them bands, bro.
Got them bands, bro. Got them bands.
Did he get away with them bands?
Find out.
$242 million. Do you know how much money that is?
Like it's game time. Locked in when it's game
Nigga ballin'.
Yeah, I'm ballin'. Like it's game time.
Now that's more than 230 bands.
Bottle.
No drip, just time to run it.
Niggas lit.
It's the 19th of August, 2024, the day a group of young adults carried out one of the largest crypto heists ever recorded. 20-year-old Malone Lem, 18-year-old Virch Tao, 21-year-old Jendiel Serrano, Danish Khan, and Chen. These kids targeted a single Genesis creditor who had no idea they were about to lose a staggering $230 million worth of Bitcoin. But how did they pull it off? Were they expert hackers?
What you say?
Oh, it's 230 million, bro. Oh, I'm looking. We just can't read.
Do say million.
We can't read, bro.
Now, it's late, bro.
I mean, it's yeah, bro. It's been a long week, but yeah, bro.
But I told y'all this though. When I told you, I was like, I said.
I know. I was like, damn, why it went down? I thought it was 230 M's. God damn.
Million.
With advanced coding skills? Well, it was much simpler than it seems. These scammers did something very clever. They hacked into basic human nature. It all began with a phone call, a seemingly harmless contact from Google support. But this call wasn't from Google at all. Using a spoof number, Virchatel, also known as Wiz, convinced the victim that their personal accounts had been compromised. With this false sense of urgency, he gained access to the victim's Gmail and iCloud, where he gathered key security information. Another gained access to the victim's Gmail and iCloud, where he gathered key security information. Another call followed, this time from Jendiel Serrano, aka Box, claiming to be a representative from Gemini, the crypto exchange the victim used. The victim was tricked into believing their account was under attack. Under pressure and convinced they needed to act fast, the victim reset their two-factor authentication settings, giving the thieves the access they needed to take control of the Gemini account, quickly sending funds to a compromised wallet. The situation was spiraling, but the victim had no idea. When he was asked to use AnyDesk, a remote access software, it seemed like another step in securing their assets, but in reality it was the final blow. As the victim unknowingly shared the screen, the private keys to their Bitcoin wallet were exposed, and in just a few clicks, the digital fortune was transferred into the hands of the thieves.
Oh, wow.
No way. No f***ing way.
I see it, bro. It's on the blockchain. It's on the blockchain, bro.
No way.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
In a private video, they recorded the live reactions to the successful transfer of
Now, why the fuck would they do that, bro?
Bro, they just fleeced the man out of 4,000 Bitcoin.
Why the fuck would they do that, bro? Y'all
recorded this shit? Yeah, why they put it on the chat? That's crazy. Because they wanted that iCloud.
Bugging.
You know what I'm saying?
Bugging.
Big clout, bro. Tripping.
Oh my god!
In a private video, they recorded
Bro,
Fucking way.
I see it. Bro. It's on the blockchain. It's on the
what we
blockchain.
doing?
Oh
You
my
got it?
Way.
my god! Oh my god!
In a private video, they recorded the live reactions to the successful transfer of
Private
4,064
video.
bitcoins valued at over $230 million at the time, clearly excited as they watched the millions flow into their wallets. How did they manage to pull off such a heist? How could someone with that much wealth be deceived so easily? And why will they record themselves in the act of committing such a massive crime? These are questions that might never be fully answered, but one thing was clear: the money was now in the hands of the criminals, and they knew their work wasn't done yet. Exactly 17 minutes after, they quickly set about laundering the money. To make it harder for authorities to track the stolen crypto, they split the Bitcoin into smaller amounts and transferred it across 15 different exchanges, a common tactic known as pill chains. The idea was to break the large transactions into smaller ones, making them harder to trace. Bitcoin was swapped for Litecoin, Litecoin was swapped for Ethereum, and Ethereum was swapped for Monero. The process took several days, with constant swapping between different currencies and exchanges, further obscuring the trail.
Go to the top right, the settings bar. Settings? No, not that. Like the swap settings.
Bro, they really recording the whole thing.
Set custom recipient.
Whole sauce.
No, bro, what the hell? Do 998.
Alright, bro, you're so horrible.
You can't.
Bro, I'm clearly busy, Caleb. Planning a heist.
Soon enough, all the stolen money was now clean money, ready to be spent, and the criminals didn't hold back. The day before the heist even took place, they were already planning on how to spend their fortune, sharing links with each other on Telegram of expensive luxury clothes they wanted to purchase, from brands like Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, and Philip Plain. While most of the crew chose to play it safe, keeping a low profile and resisting the temptation to splurge, one man couldn't help but stand out. His name? Malone Lamb.
Ballin', like it's game time.
Damn, Malone.
Malone.
Malone always wanted this life.
He turned into Post Malone.
Malone couldn't wait for this day. He used to pray for
went
times like this.
crazy. Look at that pose. That pose is a man who was ready for this.
He the one that lost his mind.
Yeah. He was
Let me show you
practicing for this.
how to block this ad. First, you're gonna click on this video. Ad blocker.
With the Louis jeans on, it's diabolical, bro.
Malone was based in LA, and the moment he got his hands on the money, he wasted no time diving headfirst into a luxurious lifestyle. Everything he had once watched wealthy people enjoy was now within his reach, ready to become his new reality. Nightclubs became his second home. Almost every night, he hit a club, spending ridiculous amounts of money on VIP sections and bottle services. His bar tabs were unbelievable, some nights costing $265,000, $300,000, and even more than a half a.
Bro, how much of the cut he got?
I mean, bro, it's 200 mil, bro.
I know,
it was
between like 5 of them, ain't it?
Well, 5. I mean, cut down the pie 5 ways, man.
230.
200 and something cut down by 5. They still at least getting what? About
300,000 in the club though.
50 mil.
Yeah, 300,000 is crazy though. Look at this shit. They got a bottle of water, 8 bottles of water, Aquapana. That's my water right there.
Yo, this
Best
just
water ever.
happened. You see that? Look at the date.
8/26.
Oh,
Look, Aquapana, $45 each bottle, bro, for a bottle of water.
He bought 8 of them.
25 bottles of Don,
bro.
At $1,600 each.
40 bands on Don Julio. Don Julio loved this nigga.
20
Pase Azul
Reposado, $1,600 each. 30 Grey
bands.
Goose, $700 each. 25 Grey Goose, $700 each. Why you need? How many people you got in the section?
That's what I'm saying.
30 Ace of Spades, $1,500 each. 18 aces. Yo, 58 aces of spades, bro. 7 Emerald Ace of Spades.
Emerald Ace of Spades.
26 Emerald Ace of Spades. Is this a real receipt, gang?
Bro.
30 Casamigo, 15 Ace of Spades, 100 Casamigo, 5 Red Bull. Like
that was on 8/24. Are there dates on any of the other ones? Nah. But all of this shit is crazy.
Bro.
$1 million in a single night. If you were in one of those clubs, you couldn't miss him.
Who the f is Malone? He's going real crazy like it's your birthday.
His name will be flashing on signs, and DJs will shout his name, giving him all the attention.
Malone! 70 bottles, Malone! Welcome home, Malone!
Shout out Malone. This nigga done went famous overnight.
Oh my god!
He
I mean, you
couldn't wait
buying
for
that
this.
many bottles?
He couldn't wait for this.
Oh yeah.
This is next level. Well, no, you're not stopping tonight, right?
He quickly became everyone's favorite, because whenever he was around, everyone got to drink for free. He threw around cash like it was nothing, and one time he even hated a DJ a massive 6-liter bottle of Golden Ace of Spades champagne, which could cost anywhere from $25,000 to $60,000.
Wow.
Another time he tipped a DJ $2,000, and had all the unopened bottles in the club sent straight to his house.
He tipped the
DJ $2,000, and had all the unopened bottles in
had
the
all
club
the
sent straight to his
unopened bottles sent straight to his house.
Crazy.
house.
Bro, these DJs love this nigga.
Bottles in the club sent straight to his house.
He even tipped me $2,000. When I tell you the amount of bottles he sent me that I took home, brand new, everything sealed, brand new.
But as fun as LA,
this nigga's just wasting money, bro.
He's the
just
plug,
giving away free bottles.
He just turned a next nigga into the plug, bro.
Like, what you just want to be like? You want to be cool? You bought all those bottles to get away for free, gang? I'm thinking people in the section getting told he had a hell of a night.
Nah,
and you giving this shit to the DJ?
He's giving it to everybody.
This nigga's
nigga. The valet went home with bottles.
This nigga. bathroom nigga. The dude in the bathroom.
Yeah, the nigga, the porter. Yo, they ain't tell you what the porter got.
That nigga banned.
A bathroom attendant, my nigga.
He
got all the
didn't feel
peppermint.
like enough. He craved more attention, more luxury, more extravagance. So what did he do? He chartered a private jet to Miami. There, he took his spending to a whole new level. In Miami, Malone settled in a waterfront mansion. This place wasn't just any house.
This nigga had to know he was gonna get locked up.
Bro, 62
like,
bands a month.
I'ma spend all this shit.
Do you see this?
Bro.
62 bands a month rental.
Buy it though?
It was a $10.5 million waterfront mansion. This place wasn't just any house. It was a $10.5 million. Instead, a private jet to Miami. There, he took his spending to a whole new level. In Miami, Malone settled in a waterfront mansion. This place wasn't just any house. It was a $10.5 million.
Nah, that had to be an Airbnb gang.
Estate with a $62,000 a month rental price tag. This
damn. Wait,
mansion was
they just put gas in it. Ain't no way he bought that.
Massive, covering over 8,500 square feet with 25 feet ceilings, 10 bedrooms, and a huge pool with a jacuzzi.
Because he flew a private jet there to Miami, so to buy it, a house that costs this much. I don't know.
It had 2 big front gates and a garage with a spacious driveway that was later filled with expensive supercars and luxury vehicles. Malone bought a black Mansory SF90, a white Lamborghini Urus,
oh, maybe he did buy the house.
Fully kitted out white Mansory Lamborghini Urus with baby blue interior, a matte black Lamborghini Revuelto, the new Porsche 911 G.
Yo, AJ, ain't no way he got 50.
He just went and just got the whole car collection at one time type shit.
Wow.
Bro, this is wild.
He
and kidded.
He had to know he was gonna get locked up.
And
He's
kidded.
YOLO.
Like all of this stuff is kidded. Don't it take like months sometimes to get these cars?
Not if you got cash, no, right?
He must have paid crazy, bro. But I'm saying, like, usually the dudes that get these type cars, they get them customized anyway, and they got money.
True.
And they gotta wait. So I don't know what he did. Scary to think what he did to get it right away like that, because this gotta be in a short amount of time. The receipt that we just looked at said August, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was before going to Miami. And they said after he went to Miami and turned up even more. So this is like September, October.
Word. Exactly.
He had the best last 2 months anyone's ever heard of.
Niggas living.
83 RS, the new Ferrari SUV in black, 2 Mercedes-Benz G-Class, 1 in grey, 1 wrapped with matte black camo, and convertible matte black and pink Rolls-Royce Dawn, a blue BMW M4, another Lamborghini Revuelto in matte grey, a blue Lamborghini Urus, an all-white wide-body kit Lamborghini Aventador.
With Malone on it, I'm telling you, everything is customized, bro. How you get 15 cars customized in a couple weeks?
50 million go a long way.
50 mil go a long way.
These cars
bro.
are a couple 100,000. Like,
shout out to 50 M's, bro.
SVJ with Malone's name written on the bottom of the door, a matte black Ferrari 812 Superfast, another Lamborghini Aventador SVJ in blue, a pink Urus.
Yeah,
which
there
Malone
you go.
originally bought.
Hold on, no. Go back. You gotta go back to the pose. That's like this is his Jumpman pose. So you know how like
This fit.
for the NBA,
This fit hard though.
you got the Jerry West for the NBA. You got Jordan doing the Jumpman for his brand. This is the Malone brand logo right here.
Fit hard though.
Fit is crazy.
That's crazy. Bro, this nigga's living.
Big time W fit.
W fit.
Which Malone originally bought
What's
as
the
a gift
feet,
for
though?
his ex-girlfriend
Was
to
it
try.
Sims? Bro, Sims?
Might be, bro.
Oh no.
No, they some Louis
Yeah, they
sneakers
some
look
low
like,
top boot sneaker shit.
but they look. They
Which
look
Malone
like, kinda
originally
like
bought
him,
that-
like
Shit,
Yeah.
this girl, they done bought. I got you a present. We'll call it an early B-Day.
as a gift for his ex-girlfriend to try to bring her back,
Thank you. Thank you, Gift. I appreciate you so much.
but got rejected again.
that's
A fully
crazy.
black carbon fiber McLaren 765 LT, a blue Pagani Hura, and many more cars. If you didn't realize it by now, Malone was always rolling with fashion. He rocked high-end designer pieces like Louis Vuitton and Givenchy. His style was expensive, with the most expensive piece of clothing being the McLaren Maya 70 by Paul Manges jacket, which alone
That's
cost
fire.
$50,000 or more. But after all this
Yo.
wasted money on clubs
That
and
is
cars,
Why this
fire.
nigga look 13?
Bro, that
Why this
jacket
nigga look
was
13?
yeah, for real.
Malone finally decided to invest his money in timeless pieces that would hold their value over time, like these Cuban link chain bracelets filled with diamonds, a Richard Mille covered in diamonds, and a
tried,
diamond
they-
ring for each one of his fingers. One Richard Mille wasn't enough, of course, so he bought multiple. Even his glasses had diamonds.
Yo, don't take no video.
Malone wasn't just a millionaire obsessed with himself, he had a generous eye, often using his wealth to give back to others in need. He bought 5 Birkin bags,
What?
had diamonds.
Yo, don't take no video.
Malone wasn't just a millionaire obsessed with himself, he had a generous side, often using his wealth to give back to others in need. He bought 5 Birkin bags and gave them away to random girls at the club. One of these lucky ladies was a model named Olivia Allen.
Guys, I can't even make this up when I say that I just woke up to a Birkin in my bedroom
He's just giving
because
out
a man
random
gave it to
Birkin
me
bags?
in the club last night.
This is
So this
wild.
is your sign to go clubbing.
Another lucky lady who got a Birkin bag was famous TikTok star Sky Bree.
Me and my two girlfriends walk over to the section, and this kid, I'm gonna refer to him as like a kid. I mean, he was definitely over the age of 18. He looked pretty young. He comes towards me and he's like, I got this for you.
She ended up saying she didn't like it.
It's beautiful, but to be honest, it's not really my style.
While Malone was busy making his name known, flaunting his wealth
But
at
she
every
took it,
turn,
though.
he was also drawing the wrong kind of attention. His outrageous
You need a
spending,
bird
paired with his
sound. You need to put a dip, dip, dip.
Right? They said he started
Bird
getting wrong
chirping.
attention.
That is crazy.
at every turn. He was also drawing the wrong kind of attention. His outrageous spending, paired with his desire to be noticed, made it easier for authorities and blockchain experts to track him down. Investigators, including prominent figures like Zach XPT, were closely watching the flow of the stolen funds, tracing each move as he splurged on cars, clubs, and luxury items. The more he spent, the more obvious it became that his newfound fortune was linked to the heist, and soon enough, the walls started closing in.
He got everybody locked?
Damn.
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 He was spend snitching.
Spend snitching is perfect.
Yo,
It's the
spend
Black
snitching
Friday
is
sale,
yo.
hosting
I've
your
never
AI
seen it.
website builder. Now from only $195 a month.
Malone thought he was untouchable,
Might
but
be our
behind the
first spend
scenes,
snitcher in history, bro.
Right?
law enforcement and experts like Zach XPT were already connecting the dots. Through his flashy spending, investigators tracked large transactions.
Yo. Track the large transaction.
Actions linked to the stolen Bitcoin using
41
blockchain
plus
analysis
M's.
to map out the movement of funds. What's more, both Box and Wiz slipped up during the process of laundering the funds. On several occasions, they accidentally leaked the stolen funds with their personal assets. Wiz, for example, also leaked his full name during a screen recording, while Box reused deposit addresses, making it easier to trace the funds back to them. These mistakes, combined with recorded conversations and digital footprints, painted a clear picture of the criminals' activities. By mid-September 2024, the FBI and other authorities had gathered enough evidence to act. On the 19th of September, federal agents raided Malone's Miami mansion, where he was arrested, surrounded by all the luxuries he had bought with a stolen fortune.
We have boom And, you know, we thought that was a shooting in the neighborhood. And we saw a lot of police. This was something that never happened in this neighborhood. Most of the time was a lot of party. It was party because I can hear from my house the music.
It was a stark contrast. Malone,
so
who
they
had
was
lived like a king
partying
for
all the time.
Of course.
just a short while, was now being led away in handcuffs. Authorities were able to freeze over $9 million in stolen funds, with $500,000 already returned to the victim. However, a significant portion of the stolen money remains in cryptocurrency wallets. At the time of making this video, $21 million linked to Box is still sitting in one wallet, while Virch et al., also known as Leo, 20% portion of the stolen money remains in $1,000 already returned to the victim. However, a significant portion of the stolen money remains in cryptocurrency wallets. At the time of making this video, $21 million linked to Box is still sitting in one wallet, while Virch et al., also known as Wiz, has around $39 million tied up to his account. Additionally, $4 million of Malone's funds remain untouched in another wallet. But what happened to everything else he bought? The cars, the clubs, the private jets, and all the flashy stuff. See, when a criminal buys luxury items, like cars, with stolen money and later gets arrested, the government steps in and seizes those assets through a process called asset forfeiture. This allows law enforcement to take control of anything purchased with illegally obtained funds, such as cars, houses, or expensive jewelry. Once these assets are seized, they are usually put up for auction. In many cases,
They took the Birkins back from the girls. It's crazy.
Expensive jewelry. Once these assets are seized, they are usually put up for auction. In
WFBI
many cases,
raid.
dealerships or buyers, including the same dealer who originally sold the cars, can purchase them again, often at a lower price than they were initially sold for. The money made from these auctions
lick for the dealers. Dealers probably love this shit.
They're getting all their cars back and got paid for.
Wow.
That is
then
crazy.
is used in a couple of ways. A portion of it will go toward compensating the victims of the crime, helping to recover some of the stolen funds, while another portion could be used to cover the cost of the investigation and legal proceedings.
Yeah, that's too much money for the banks to give them back at once. You lose a couple hundred, a couple thousand, the bank gonna give you that shit right back. Some private.
He already got $4 million that's still untouched, and then he just helped all of these car people. All of these cars is going back, but they got paid for these cars, so it's a free couple $100,000,
bro.
Because they can't return that to him. So it either would be a return on the cars, no, but if he wore and tore on the cars, they got paid for them. Now they're getting them back.
If the victim is like,
no way he driving that many cars like that consecutive. And it's
but I mean, once you drive it off the lot, it's already
and the timing too though. But a lot of those cars though, they expensive cars, like they lose value. But and he has so much cash, ain't no telling how he bought them shits. You know what I'm saying? But for the dealership, like the timing, the mileage couldn't have been crazy. So the fact that they got to buy it for less than what they sold it to him for,
man's bought 15 cars in 3 weeks, bro.
being a 50 to 65% back
price tag.
after the auction and administrative fees, the cut the investigators will get. However, in Malone's case, 3 of the cars he purchased, the mandatory Lamborghini Urus, the Lamborghini Revuelto, and the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, were later transported to LA following his arrest. These cars were spotted by EFF Spot, a popular YouTuber who is known for his rare and expensive car spotting videos. In this particular video, both the Revuelto and the Porsche appeared with noticeable damage. The Revuelto had significant front-end damage, while the Porsche was dented in the rear, suggesting that the Revuelto had likely rear-ended the Porsche. This kind of damage will undoubtedly decrease the value of these cars when they go to auction, significantly reducing the amount the victim could recover. The same process will apply to the clothes, jewelry, watches, and designer glasses that Malone purchased. These luxury items are likely to be seized by authorities and auctioned off as part of the asset recovery process. High-end watches, such as his Richard Mille pieces, are particularly valuable and could bring in significant amounts at auction. While designer clothes typically depreciate in value, Malone's expensive pieces will still hold enough worth to help recover the funds for the victim. As for the wallet spending in clubs, that will still hold in auction. While designer clothes typically depreciate in value, Malone's expensive pieces will still hold enough worth to help recover the funds for the victim. As for the wallet spending in clubs, that money is pretty much gone. When you blow over the funds for the victim. As for the wallet spending in clubs, that money he spent almost $1 million. I'm gonna bail him out. It's pretty much gone. When you blow $500,000 in a single night on bottle services and VIP sections, the club
half a fucking M, bro.
In a night?
aren't held responsible for giving it back, especially
Is
if they
this
had
the
no
footage
clue
from
the
that
money was
party?
stolen. Same goes for the private
Right?
jets. Those jet
Maybe not.
companies provided a legitimate service, so the money Malone spent on his flights is long gone. In conclusion, while most of the big ticket items can be seized and auctioned, much of what Malone spent on services like the price they paid was far
Malone.
greater than the short-lived luxury they enjoyed.
Bug light.
Damn, Malone.
Hold on. Wait, so we done?
Bro.
Now I gotta give my lessons.
Bro.
I'm gonna give two. I'm gonna give 2 lessons. What you gonna say?
Imagine how they felt when they first got the fucking money, bro. Like
Bro,
they young, so they're not
you
thinking
heard
about.
them.
They're not thinking
You
about
heard
the
them. They was
consequences.
on the chat.
Yeah.
When they first hit, them niggas was going
Them
crazy.
niggas was hype. They had the best couple months of their life, bro.
Bro, they. All right, so let me ask you a question. Would the most lit couple months ever be worth potentially having to go sit down for a long time? And you still potentially come out with M's after you sit down.
If you ask me, my answer is a little biased because I'm a person that I don't like when people take advantage of hardworking people. Like I can't stand scammers, like people who steal money from people because I feel like they don't know who they stealing from. Those people actually work hard for that shit. Them people got people got families, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like when you just take their money because you want to be lazy and steal people's money, like
that hurt.
that's just
Like
not
them
cool.
taking that money from the people like that.
And
that
the
really
level,
hurt.
the level that the scamming shit is, the height
230
that is
M's
at,
is
like the amount of people that scam and
bad.
get away with it this long and be doing all this luxury life, like even during COVID and shit, it's like it's crazy because it's like, bro, like why is it so easy for people to do that shit? And I'm the type of nigga that got a conscience, like I can't do that, bro. I just can't. I'd be like worried every day. I got too much anxiety for that shit.
I don't know. I have a conscience. I just slightly got less. If I did it, I don't know. I still don't think going to jail for however long you gonna go to jail for would be worth it. But he probably would be in PC. He'd be protected. You know, people that do like white collar crimes, they're not gonna get locked. You know what I'm saying?
But from the looks of it, it looks like if he didn't do all that crazy spinning, he probably would have been straight.
They would have been good. So, all right. So that brings me to my lessons here. Okay. So my first lesson is gonna be don't do fraud.
Nope.
It's traceable. It gets back to you. It gets you in trouble.
Yep.
You know? Just never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Don't do bad stuff, okay? Just don't crimes bad, okay? Don't do none of that. And second, if you already did the fraud and you got 230 M's, do not, I repeat, everybody, I hope y'all hear me. Do not go spend 200,000, then go spend 300,000, then go spend 400,000, then go spend 500,000 at the club in Miami, bro.
Bro, just go get a job, go to school, start a business, focus on
disappear,
something. Focus
move
on
out
one
the
thing
country,
and just lock in and go hard
buy
on
a
that
planet,
shit. And eventually,
buy a planet,
guarantee
go
you
live on the moon,
that shit gonna pay
do
off. Bro.
anything.
People want to take the easy way out and steal people's money and try to live this lavish life temporarily. Like,
half a M in the club in one night.
You gotta think bigger, bro. You gotta think bigger, bro.
Don't, bro. You gotta.
All that shit
I can't even say you gotta do better. It was just all stupid. It was just all stupid because if that was the plan of what you were gonna do with 20 M's, it's like it ain't even worth having that intelligence because you took the money just to blow it.
Just to
You ain't
blow
have
it,
a plan to build nothing.
just
I
to
didn't
live
see
this
one
lavish life.
thing. Facts. I didn't see one thing about any of the things he did with the bread that was gonna build something.
Mm-hmm.
It was just all going
Unless
out.
he bought that house, but who knows?
Yeah, and thing is, I don't care what amount of money you get. You can't just sit on money. Any money that sits, it loses value.
Yeah, fact.
You're not doing nothing with it. So, like, to just be spending it and then just
he bought
having
Richard
it
Millie's
sit
money. He bought
crazy.
Richie's.
But yeah, he did. But they were flooded.
Yeah.
That kills it. You get what I'm saying? So like, buy you a couple bust downs.
But
That's
let's put yourself in his shoes. Let's say that was it as far as investments, right? And let's say he got away with all this. Him having those and being able to have the value of those and be able to exchange it for money anytime, like when all that money is blown, it's a W if he didn't get caught. So in a sense, he did make certain purchases that were smart, but not smart at the same time, but smart because the money wasn't his at the end of the day. So had he got away with this shit and was able to like sell that shit down the road, he'd be good because now
if he could keep that 4 M's, he'd be good. But it's he gets a W moment, but overall it's a big L because yes, what you did was already shady, but then him being the way that he was and trying to do too much too fast, he got everybody involved messed up too. So I mean, don't do bad stuff, but if you're gonna choose to do bad stuff and don't know how to control yourself, don't be the reason that you get other people in trouble too. I mean, all of y'all in the wrong, but I mean, it's still a rule you don't get other people in trouble.
Just to live
do something bad,
just to live a
get in
lavish
trouble by
life.
making your own decision.
Right.
I'm saying you can't be stupid like that.
Right. Just to live a lavish life for no reason, just to pop bottles in the club and buy chicks Birkin bags.
But we not doing no crime and we not doing no fraud for 230 million. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be good. But
and the chicks is playing you. They on some like, oh, little boy, little young boy, he's a little kid.
So work, bro. You don't. That's another lesson. Hold on, man. Cause listen, these dudes is messing up the game. You do not hand out anything free in Miami, in the club, other than alcohol, bro. That's where it ends at the club. You don't hand out bags.
You know how many families could use some of that money, bro, that you're just giving away to females that don't need a bag? Like,
he's literally handing Birkins to pigeons.
If you're gonna do some shit like that, at least go help people in need, bro.
Bro, that's
at least
against
help
the
people
law.
that's actually gonna need it, because those clubs you gave it to, they got away with it. They got to keep it. Like that could have helped so many people, bro. That shit crazy, bro. But yeah, I can't stand people who do that shit, steal money from people, bro. That shit is lame.
Shorty was holding a Birkin. I should have never touched her fingers. You know what type of, you know what I'm saying?
That shit is lame. That shit is whack.
It's because he had money, he was able to buy one. Do you know how hard it is to get a Birkin?
And I got no respect for niggas like that, bro.
He just bought 4 and threw them to. Oh man, that's crazy. Don't do that.
That's crazy, bro.
Yes, bro.